So now that you're ready to start entering information, your survey data into Auriga, let me show you some of the really cool features about this shot window and using the assistant. So to begin, you've got right here the different fields. This is your distance field. This is your compass, your inclination, your left, right, up, and down. And then you've got your two station windows. So if you want to set up a GPS coordinate for the entrance for your first station, you need to do a virtual shot, which is this little equal sign. You've got the arrows, which is a regular shot, and then your virtual shot. So let's click on that, and you notice that it changed. The distance, inclination, and azimuth all disappeared. So now what we can do, let's create our station. We're going to do a GPS to GPS, and where it says no position, we click on it, and you'll see listed down below the datum of the GPS coordinate that we set before. So we'll click on NAD 27, and there you can see we can enter our easting, northing zone and our elevation. Now, as you're entering this information, if for some reason you enter it wrong or you leave out the zone and you go to save it, it won't save it. You have to enter all the information incorrectly, the right number of characters in each field for that to work. So we don't have a GPS coordinate right now, so we're just going to go back to the regular shot window. And we're going to start entering our A1 to A2. A1 to A2. Let's delete that. So here we are set up and ready to go. Now, if our A1 is the entrance, then maybe we might want to label that on our grid or on our line plot. So to do that, we click over here on this little page icon, and we'll select entrance on start station. So now this is just labeled as an entrance, and you'll see that later when we go to view our map. So now it would be kind of hard as you're going through the cave to type with a waterproof case and gloves on your hand to enter the numbers in these different sections. So Auriga has this assistant that helps us to enter it a little bit easier. If we click on the assistant with the cursor there in the distance, it opens up the calculator here. And the cool thing with the assistant, we can enter, let's say our length is 12. Now I can go down and I can press this down button. It jumps to my azimuth, and I can type in my azimuth. I can click down again. It jumps to slope. And then we do the length, or the left, down, right, down, up, down. And if for some reason the passage or the down is passage, then he's got this X here. We can select X for passage, click down, and it comes to the note, the last field. And if we decide we need to go back and change something, we can click up here. And you can do this with your gloves on and with a waterproof case because the buttons are big enough to do that. If you want to erase, you've got the backspace button, and you can change that to whatever you'd like it to be. And when you're done, click OK, and you can come back into the shot window and check to make sure that all of the information you've entered is correct. And if it is, you can either click the little check mark, the save button, or there's an easier way with the waterproof casing on it. If you click this button, this little checklist button down here on your palm, you click it once, and it'll say, do you want to update the date and time? It'll ask you that once. Just go ahead and click yes. And when you click that once, it saves the shot. If you click it again, it automatically jumps to the next shot and takes you into the length field. So it's a really easy way to navigate through your shots, and you can go through and you can edit this information. And we'll have 9, 6, passage, and 9. And we'll click OK. And again, you click it. If you click it once, you save, and twice, you will jump to the next station. Now let's say you get in here and you want to jump back into that calculator mode. Well, you can click with your finger somewhere up here so you get into whatever it is you want to edit if you can hit it. If you can't hit it right, then you just select this little telephone button down here, push that once with the assistant, and it brings you back into the calculator. And now you can click the up and down arrows to go to navigate to the azimuth, the left, right, up, down, whatever it is you want to go to. And then you click OK. And again, if it's saved, you just click this button, the checklist button, and it jumps automatically in increments into A3 to A4. Now if you wanted to change that, you're at your length, you just go up, and now you're at your stations, and you can edit those. If I want to change that to like a B1, then I delete here. I can select the little A up here in the corner, and I'll change that to B, go back to my numbers, type 1, click OK, and now you notice it goes B1 to A4, and it'll increment from B1 to A4. The next shot will be A4 to A5, so you need to be aware of that as you're going through and entering your data into Auriga.